Hello daughter, it's your mother, berryboy_Ken, and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we're taking a journey down memory lane, and I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite makeup looks created by me. I think this would be a great opportunity to shine light on some of my old, more creative, conceptual pieces versus, some of the stuff that I'm doing right now at the current moment. And I just think it would be fun. So we're going to get right into it. As always, I name all my pieces. I consider makeup to be my art form, so I named them like actual works of art. So I named this one Bob Ross Beauty. This is one of my absolute favorite looks. It was inspired by when it was a time that a lot of big influencers was doing like Bob Ross makeup challenge, which was inspired by a few people like Abby, Nikki Tutorials, James, Charles, those type of people. And I was like, I don't really see nobody of color doing this look. Like, I used to love Bob Ross. I'm not doing it because it's a challenge. Like, I really was obsessed with this show. Like, I used to watch it all the time as a child because I used to draw and paint and things like that. So I was like, these bitches think they're hot. I know I can do this. And I sat down and I did it. And I absolutely love how I killed this look. I know I killed this look because in the photo, I'm slightly smirking like, bitch, I did that. So I absolutely love this look. This look got 957 likes on Instagram. The next look is called Mellow. Because I was thinking about, like mellow, yellow fellow. I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to just name it Mellow. Because it has a very cool, crisp calm to it, I kind of feel. A lot of my inspiration from this was just based off the color yellow. And then I started to think of lemons. And then when I thought of lemons, I thought of Beyonce. Then I thought of Beyonce. I thought very, like, a fresh, like, New Orleans kind of vibe almost, but still very sexy and not burlesque at all, but something about the look is like luring to it almost. Like that was kind of the direction I was going with this look. I really like the way it came out. This was a part of a color series, which I do very quite often on my channel. Well, not my channel. On my social media platform, I just love doing color series and just playing with colors, and this was my yellow look. So really, really, really love this look. Number 9 is my Scarface look, titled Scar. This one was just completely inspired by Lion King, this shared period. I've seen a lot of artists, shout out the Lion King and do looks to them, but they was always so different from what I wanted them to be. There would be like a realistic approach or like, I don't know, just something a lot separate from what I envisioned it when I first thought of like, how can I bring this character to life on me? I wanted to stay very cartoony and very like fun. So I decided to do it myself. Scar is just such a legendary character, a legendary villain. Like I personally thought Scar was gay. Am I the only one? I thought Scar was gay, and I felt that. Like, I felt it. Like, I felt his energy. Like, it's okay. I understand why he was a bad guy. This photo has 958 likes, and also one of my favorites. Love this look. So my number 7 pick is Berry Boy Rio. This look is so near and dear to me. I worked really hard on this look, girl. Let me tell you, playing with glitter, not fun. I do not like playing with glitter at all, but I love shiny things. So I was like, okay, we're gonna get into this. I was at the moment like doing a lot of RuPaul Drag Race look. As you all know, I do drag looks all the time. I learn makeup through drag and stuff like that. Like, there are always and constantly my inspiration for creating. So I was like, I really want to show homage to one of the girls. And of course, it would be a winner who I relate to the most because I'm a winner myself. And I was like, I love Bianca Del Rio. I'm like so obsessed with her energy, her personality, and how she just keeps those balls rolling. Like, she is so funny, and that's how I kind of see myself. So I was like, I'm going to pay homage to her and do this look. And girl, like I said, it was just not easy, but it was such a glamorous look. This was her finale look for season 7 when she returned to, of course, crown the new winner that at that time was Violet Chachki. So, yeah, I just really wanted to do this look. I wanted to do the hair. I wanted to have the glitter. I wanted the big eyes. Like, I went in, and I loved the way it came out. It received 372 likes on Instagram. My next look was titled, I'm Rare Like a $2 Bill. These was lyrics from 2 Chainz's album at the time. I forgot the name of it. But I do enjoy the album. I heard it probably like a good 5 times maybe. It was a decent album. It was the album he'd released last year in 2019. And it was a song that I'm rare, like a $2 bill, like a $2 bill. And I just thought it was just such a fun song. It's just something about it I thought was fun and cute. And I was like, I'm rare, unique. You know, I'm different. And I just decided to just make my whole face look like a $2 bill. I do plan to eventually recreate this look because I know I can kill it a lot more than what I did in this photo. But I wasn't even happy with the way it turned out. It was very rushed. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get into crazy situations. I have to rush to do a look, but they're so sickening that I have to post them anyway. And I went back and saw this photo and I was like, this is still such a gem. Like, this is a really good look. I just love something about the visual of the sleek blackness of the wig, the sleek black top, the little diamonds across the neck to like show off the richness of the look, like the details in the $2 bill face and how I put Berry Boy instead of like putting the name of like a president or something. It was just so well thought out. Like, pats on the backs for this one. It received 293 likes on Instagram. My next look was inspired by the Rugrats because I did a Susie Carmichael look. Not a lot, but a very few amount of artists was that I was inspired by are able to take like construction paper and things like that and add it into their face to create like a more bigger, like outlandish look and make it look like more like a cartoon and really put yourself in that character. And I just love stuff like that. I'm just obsessed with art. I'm a fan of all art forms. So I was like, I bet you I could do that. I did do it, but it was quite difficult. But I was proud of the way it came out. It just took several hours. I had to sketch out everything and make the pieces and all the other stuff and watch a few videos. And pull up some reference photos, of course. But I'm really, really proud of the way it came out. And this look was decently successful. It got 602 looks on Instagram. So my next pick is the Grinch. Oh my God, I love this look so much. I had a close friend. Well, everybody's my close friend on Instagram because I love all my followers. But one of my followers, one of my close friends, it was Christmas time. I was in the mix of doing my 25 days to Christmas countdown, which ended up being the first 25 days of my 100-day countdown of makeup. It was like a makeup day challenge that I did to kind of, you know, pop up on the girls to let them know a bitch was here. So I did that, and while I was doing it, my friends was like telling me different ideas. We was going back and forth about stuff. We was brainstorming, you know, just artist to artist talking. And he was telling me he was gonna do a Grinch look, and he wanted me to like join in and like, you know, do my version of it. You know, we was both gonna post it the same day. You know, that type of gag, that type of tea, that type of gig. So I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I looked up a few reference photos. I knew what I was gonna do. A lot of other people was doing a similar look with like the spray can, but I didn't want to do the spray can. I really wanted to step up my comfort zone and do something different. So I did it as if like my face was like ripping out of a wall. Super, super cute. People liked it. But she advanced in the past year, so she had to, you know, come back and refresh herself. So I ended up recreating this look and absolutely fell in love with it. The second time I did it was so much more clean, so much more pigmented. Like, I just was obsessed with it. And I was like, it has to be in my top 10. This look received 157 likes. No comment. But I absolutely love this look. My next look is Zombie Boy. I created this look, what was the inspiration? I think I saw somebody actually do a zombie look, but, because this was during the time I was doing my Halloween countdown. I'm always doing something. Was this my Halloween countdown? No, I made this look during the summer. It was just supposed to be a fun look. I did see somebody do a zombie look though, and I was like, okay, I want to do a zombie look too, but I wanted it to be fun. I wanted it to be like, I was pulling references from like comic book zombies, you know, that weird kind of like outlining sketch of zombies. I want it to be colorful. I want it to be off the grid. I kind of wanted to like look like, I don't know, like a little button or like an icon of a zombie. And that's why I wanted to like be like, you know, that cute little like zombie icon kind of looking thing. But yeah, it came out decent, but I was like, I need to up my ante. So I was like, when I do my Halloween countdown, I am gonna do a zombie look. So I did, and this was it. And I just thought it was so cute. It was supposed to be a remake of a look that I did a year prior for Halloween, which was also a zombie look. So most of the inspiration came from that, but I knew I also did another zombie look. I'm just obsessed with like cool, like creepy dead things. So I was like, yeah, I did another zombie look inspired from that. And I made it look like more realistic, more girly, more fish, but very just like sick bitch, just sick bitch. And I lived for it. And this got 221 likes on Instagram. So yeah. My next favorite look was pink and leather. Ooh, I love this look so much. Like when I tell you how much fun I had creating this look, it was so much fun. Difficult, a lot of prep. Like I'm talking about making pieces the night before, that way when I came home from work, I was ready to do the look. My hair's getting stuck in my gloss. Oh, baby. Yeah, I was ready to do the look. Like, it was a lot of work. It was actually a cartoon. Or like, I don't really want to say a cartoon, but I mean like a photo sketch portrait thing that one of my followers did. He's an amazing artist. He sells earrings. Go check him out. Follow him, please. And he created this piece. He's always making amazing characters. But I saw this one. I was just like, oh my God, I want to be this pink character. Like, I want to be. It was just so stunning and sick. Like, it was just so leather and grunge and just feminine, but just aggressive. I love this look so much, and I just had to recreate it. And once I recreated it, it was all she wrote. Like, to me, she was that bitch, and still to this day, one of my favorite looks, and several of my followers' favorite looks. And it got 276 likes on Instagram. So what is this? Oh, my number one favorite look that I have done is Shine Bright Like a Diamond. This look I feel like was really underrated, but I really became obsessed with it. Like from the moment I created it, I knew this is one of my favorite looks of all time. I was watching television. I think I was watching an episode of Steven Universe. So if you're a fan, you already know the diamonds was quite on my mind. But during the commercial break, it was like a diamond commercial, and I was like, wow. Diamonds are so perfect, so symmetrical, so shiny, and I love shiny things, like I said. So I was like, what if I transformed my entire face into a diamond? So as I was thinking about the symmetricalness of like my face, trying to put it as a diamond, I knew that it was gonna be not really difficult, but something different. So it was gonna be taking shape and forms of like the cuts of a diamond, but towards my face. So as I was making them, they started to look very mosaic. And I just got so inspired by like, kind of like a Renaissance time, very Art Deco-ish. And I was like, I just want to make this a little bit more fun and campy. So after I did the diamond look, I, of course, wanted to make it still a makeup look as well. So I did like the glitter soft eye. I had no brows in the look, so it was very like soft and blended out, and then it went into the glitter. I cut out the linings to make it look like I had brows and drew in like a few little hairs. I decided to like go against the blue diamond and do like a red lip and also make it cut out as well. I decided to like put on a red beret to go with the red lip to make it like, I had fun with this look, and it's one of my absolute favorites. Well, I've been saying that about every single look on this list.
Every single look on this list.
But anyway, yeah, I absolutely love this look, and it received 264 likes on Instagram. And of course, it wouldn't be a countdown video without giving on my honorable mention, and my honorable mention is my red berry board look. Wait, pause, reiterate it. rewind. My red boy berry look. This is one of my favorite looks. It was inspired by Kim Chi. Kim Chi is an amazing drag queen from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 8. And she just was at one time doing a lot of really fun pieces, playing with shapes and stuff, as she always does. She's a creative queen. But like, the silhouettes that she was doing was like headpieces. Like, it would be wrapped around her head. Sometimes it would like have a hat, sometimes not. And then it would be like a part of like a body piece that went in with it, or like was something separate. I remember one time she was on, what was the episode? It was an episode of something. I can't remember the title. I'm not gonna waste time trying to think of it, but it was an episode of something. And she did it again, but this time she was playing with it, and she was like a teddy bear. So like the fabric was all around the head to like make her look like a teddy bear. And then she had like, she's just a talented ass queen. I was shook. And I was like, I wanna play something like this, like give homage to it, but don't copy this bitch look. So I was like, I think I got it. And I came up with this amazing look based off one of her makeup looks that she did. I wanted to play with the color toning, so I decided to go with blue because that's my favorite color. And then I did like this red piece all around. I grabbed the red beret again, wink, wink. And I created like this kind of like red piece out of this old red sweatshirt that I had. I cut it up and like sketched out my pieces that I needed, and glued them together and like made my headset and like put it all together. It was a very conceptual piece, but yeah, I just think it came out so sickening. Like, it gave me like very like fun, campy, like royal fool kind of vibes. Like, I really, 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 really fuck with this look. So yes, and it received 257 likes on Instagram. I live. So anyway, yeah, those are my top 10 favorite looks created by me, yours truly, herself. And I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video. I know it's not the typical makeup video, but we are talking about makeup. I do look incredible, and I'm sure you do too. Thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you are already. Please comment down below, share this video if you like to, and remember to spread love as always. See you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.